Rolling into Tortilla Flats. It's 2:08 p.m. Hello, welcome. My name is Jill, and I'm with my husband Neal, and we are going to Tortilla Flats, and then we may go to Goldfield as well a little bit later on. Join us if you'd like to. There's a lot of people still here.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of people coming back, though. Not many behind us.
Nobody behind us still. Great little spot to come and grab something to eat. This is a great drive to take along on a day. Nice day. Oh, there's no water going across. That's unusual. Especially since we just had a couple of rainstorms.
Yep. There's a little bit of water in there.
There's a little bit of water in there, but I'm surprised. Last time we were down here, it was flowing.
Yeah.
It was running over the road and everything.
Yep.
We got snow up in the mountains, so there isn't even a lot back here behind the dam. That's weird.
Well, it just snowed, so it's not like the snow's melted yet. It just snowed.
It should be melting. I mean, it's warmed up.
A little bit. Alright, we'll see how far we can go. See if we can go to Lookout Point. Alright. We're almost to Lookout Point. Fish Creek Hill, which you cannot go down past anymore. I know people have hiked down that way though.
So go on to the Arizona Department of Transportation and sign the petition to get that thing reopened. Reopen Fish Creek Hill.
Yeah, that way we can go back to Apache Lake this way.
This is a historic road, and it's part of Arizona's history. So it needs to be fixed and opened again for us to enjoy.
Yep.
Mobbing in the Tesla.
That looked like Elon.
And of course, the dude driving the Tesla doesn't know proper off-road etiquette. We were coming uphill, and he continued to go and made us stop. There's a couple of vehicles behind him. I have a feeling that's that black Jeep that was going down. And came around the corner all crazy. Slow down, buddy. It's a pretty far drop if you go off the road.
Yeah.
Loose gravel road here, so. Unless you're the next Ken Block, don't be doing stupid stuff on crazy mountain roads. There it is. Lookout Point in the end of the line. Find a spot to park, buddy. It's not hard. Actually, there's not a lot of choices, is there?
Nope.
But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 fucking locks in that bitch. And that's just to be able to slide this out so you can open the gate. Pardon the language, but yeah. They really want to keep you out. They mean it.
Yeah.
They don't want anybody
I mean, I think you can
there.
still walk
Yeah,
down a ways. Walk down a little bit. Neal's like, there's like so many locks. Yeah, that's pretty ruddy. I can see why. Just even this little part right here, why they wouldn't want to have vehicles come down here. That is very deep. Yeah, pretty deep. Do you think there's any gold in there? Got some sparkle to it.
It's shiny to it,
Yeah.
A little bit. I took my glasses off to see. Walk over there. Big yellow arrow sign over there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to the other side.
Oh, is that Jasper down there? That red one?
Which one?
Oh, I see something else shiny. This one? Is that Jasper?
This is quartz right here. Look.
Jasper?
Look.
Ooh.
Or,
It is. Chalcedony?
or gypsum.
Gypsum?
That's a big chunk of it. And that's all coming out of it. Look at this rock here. You can tell it's sedimentary, and it looks like it's cemented into caliche. This may even be volcanic in nature. Eruptions. I know it's got a bunch of gravel in it. Some big rocks in it.
People walking their dogs down here. So there's people walking their dogs down here.
Oh yeah, there's coyotes and stuff too.
True. Take a little mini hike. The state of Fish Creek Hill. Okay, so look, this is supposed to be the road. So there you can see right there, there's a little bit of brick right there to hold in the wall.
Got some they've cemented here to help prevent some erosion and stuff.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a guardrail to hold you in, or at least try to. This just looks like a wash right here, doesn't it?
Pretty much what it's turning into. Got a lot of material running down.
Yeah, it just looks like a riverbed now. That's definitely a good reason not to let people drive down here. Can we please have this fixed?
I did this back in the day when I was a teenager. That's probably my early 20s actually. But I did it in my 87 Camaro. Drove this road all the way to the lake.
Yeah.
Do it now.
I've done it several times too. Okay, so you can still see some of that's paved, it looks like, or no?
It's either paved or it's like this where it's just, the dirt and gravel.
View.
Beautiful. You can see where all the rock is landsliding and coming down.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look, there's a piece of metal square. See the square metal something right there?
Yeah.
I don't think that would be like car related, but it's possible.
Yeah.
Who knows?
All right. Well, I'm gonna head back up to the car. Or to the Forerunner?
Yeah. We'll walk over. Pull that over there too.
It looks like
there was a fault there, and there was some material put in there. I don't know if that's something that was injected into it, or if it's from a fault in the two pieces rubbing together and just breaking and grinding up the rock or whatever. But it's something definitely. I bet all this all looks like it was like volcanic. Like an ash, you know, an ash like pumice kind of eruption, and all the material came down, because there's lots of bits of other types of rock embedded into it. Like you can see right there where there was a big rock right there, and it had eroded and it's fallen out, and that might be it right there. That probably is it right there.
there's a little cave right there.
Yeah, that's cool. And that's what you get in this volcanic plant. That'd be a great little spot for a coyote or a mountain lion, right?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
It doesn't go back at all.
Not very far.
It stops right there. It's just like maybe 4 or 5 feet deep.
Yeah. An old nap spot, maybe?
There would be a spot where if you're in a situation, and you found a spot like that, you could build a little barrier up and have a little fire right there, and that would let yourself.
Look how this is like all cracked and hot all the way down.
Oh yeah.
Makes you almost want to like grab one of those pieces and look at it closer.
I don't think there's going to be anything like value-wise, but it's interesting. I mean, because you can see here clearly, you can see all the other different types of rock that's embedded in this, and then it's all over time just been compressed and cemented together.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you know, this might have been down in the earth or around the crater of the volcano or something, and then blasted up out of the and came down with all the rest of this material, and it compacted and cemented itself together.
Yeah, it's very interesting. All right, yeah, this is the abandoned Tortilla Flat Road. Hopefully they fix it though.
Hopefully they'll get it. It's all taken care of. They're gonna have to do quite a bit of work, because there's a pretty massive house-sized boulder in the road.
Yep.
A ways down.
Okay, we're gonna go to Tortilla Flats and go get some food. Here we are in Tortilla Flat. We're gonna go in there and have some food. Music. I think that sign just said cash only, honey.
Really?
Yeah. Possibly. It's a general store.
Slusher, that's mining equipment. That's farming equipment. It's a plow.
There was 14 students that attended this school. It's very small museum. It has just a bunch of history in there. Oh, I said it just has a bunch of history in there.
Oh, yep.
There's some music that just came through. Did you hear that? Found some gold? Oh, wow.
Solid chunks of gold ore. That's an old ore bucket.
Yeah.
Billy.
Hello. We are here at the Tortilla Flats restaurant. As you can see, there's dollars all over the walls. So here are their cocktails. I got the pickly pear lemonade, non-alcoholic.
I'm exciting. I got water.
I'm gonna try this prickly pear lemonade. It's really refreshing. I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's very pink.
Would you like to try it?
Yes. Alright, let's give this a try. It tastes like lemonade. It's good. There is a little something. It tastes like very fresh lemonade.
We ordered nachos, and here they are. They look really good. They smell really good.
You got chorizo.
Chorizo. Yep. All the ingredients are fresh, including the chips. You can tell that they just fried the chips, just like I do at home. I love fresh chips. We demolished the nachos. So I have to say that those are the best nachos I've had in a long time. Everything was fresh chips, fresh cilantro, the salsa was fresh, everything was fresh. We had not one, not two, but 3 different types of cheese. They had like a Mexican melty cheese, they had a nacho cheese, and then they topped it off with tortilla. So if you come here, definitely get some nachos.
Absolutely.
It was enough for both of us, too. Very good. Look at that. I'm going to drop chorizo in my drink, but look at that. I'm going to go into a food coma.
I'm thoroughly enjoying these. Yeah, these are good.
Okay, let's go ahead and check out the gift shop. And while we do that, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Tortilla Flat. It is known as the last surviving stagecoach stop along the Apache Trail, according to Gross Management Department of Arizona's main U.S. Post Office in Phoenix. It is to be presumed Arizona's smallest official community, having U.S. post office and voting precincts. And the population is less than 100 people. There used to be more people that lived there back in the day. In 1942, there was a flood that badly damaged the town. Originally, Tortilla Flat was a camping ground for the prospectors who were searching for gold in the Superstition Mountains back in the late 19th century. And they also used the campground when they built the Theodore Roosevelt Dam, which is the dam that is between Canyon and Apache Lake. Since 2019, Tortilla Flat is owned and operated by RTDK Management. It is mainly made up of a country store, a saloon, a barbecue patio that has live band between December and April. Usually in the summer, they shut it down because it gets too hot, and a small museum. Most of these buildings were constructed in the late 1980s after a fire consumed the existing store, restaurant, and the motel that was on the original site. The Mercantile Gift Shop was built in 2009. After we finish checking out the gift shop, we're headed down to Goldfield, and we'll also tell you some history about Goldfield. Okay guys, while we are headed to Goldfield, let's get into some brief history of Goldfield. Colin Hakes, Riley Morris, and Orlando and Orrin Merrill were the first to discover gold in the Goldfield area of the Superstition Mountains. Soon thereafter, prospectors came to the area in search of gold. In 1893, the mining town, which became known as Goldfield, was founded next to the Superstition Mountain in what was then the Arizona Territory. The town in its heyday reached a population of about 4,000 residents. It had a hotel, general store, post office, church, and a school. The Goldfield Post Office was established on October 7th of 1893. When the mine vein faulted in 1897, the grade of ore dropped, leaving the miners without a job. The town began to suffer since its economy depended heavily on the earnings of the miners who moved out. It was not long before the rest of the town's residents relocated, as well to other areas, rendering Goldfield a ghost town. The Goldfield post office was discontinued on November 2nd of 1898. In 1910, several mines were opened nearby with the installation of a mill and a cyanide plant. A small community called Youngburg evolved around the ghost town. The town was named after George U. Young, Secretary of Arizona and acting governor at the time, who was also the promoter and general manager for the nearby Derby Mining Company from 1900 to 1908. Young was interested in promoting the development of the mine industry of the area. He became vice president and general manager of the Matazell Mining Company in Prescott, Arizona, and Young Mines Company, Ltd. in Goldfield. However, after years of investments from investors on the East Coast, the mines faltered again, and around 1918, Young had suffered an accident at Youngburg. The accident ultimately led to Young's sudden death at his home at the Derby Mines on Thanksgiving Day of 1926, after which the town of Youngburg and the Matazell in Yavapai County were once again deserted. This information is from Wikipedia.
Aches and pains, so
Yeah, right.
That's what I want. $14. Here's a little pecan.
I'll put the card number on the check. And then did you want an email receipt, a text receipt, or no receipt?
Cute shop.
Have a great day.
And that
It smells like churros out here. How does it smell like churros out here? So the bordello is where I had an encounter at one point. Did you feel anything in the bordello?
I don't remember.
I felt very hot at the same time that the other lady was feeling it. The bordello. It's packed in here. You want to sit inside or outside? All right. Okay, I just had to make sure that the mic was on. Cheers, guys. Just the Coors Lights.
Hide behind the beer. I was trying to hide behind the beer. It was in front of my face, and I tried to stay behind it.
Cheers. Oh.
Smell the horses in here.
Yep.
This saloon is not and never will be politically correct. If you're an idiot, we'll tell you.
All right. Thank you. Portello. This came out of the Mammoth Saloon. Anybody want to talk? Ooh, look at that sunset.
Trail rides. Horse?
Yeah.
My cactus is just hanging in there. We got it all strapped.
S.
Any old miners out there?
Photos on the gallows. Not alive.
Not alive? No miners that are alive out there? How'd you die? Did you die in the mine?
You're not supposed to ask that. That's rude.
Oh, sorry. Did you work in the Mammoth mine? I guess so. Of course.
Why are you still here?
Still looking for the gold.
What did you mine?
Here from here, it's gold. That's what they mine here. It's the only thing they mine here is gold.
And that sunset.
Yeah. You rocking down there after hours.
Yep.
Oh, jam. It's one big ore bucket. Put an old shovel in there.
That's of human.
What about human?
Are you recording? Is it recording?
Mm-hmm.
So, this is the Superstition Mountains. It's right there. Right there. Yeah, Superstition Mountain. This area is known all kinds of legends going back for hundreds of years. Skinwalkers, other things like that out here in the desert. So this whole area has a lot of supernatural history and activity linked with it.
They have a lot here? Mm.
And in accidents in the mine here at Goldfield in the Mammoth Mine, there were many miners lost their lives in accidents and incidences. There was a couple of collapses and people died.
It's nice to know that they decorated a little bit for Christmas out here too.
Yeah, I got some lights up still, it looks like. Yeah. Anybody else out there want to say hello or have anything they want to say? You want to walk down here and you can get around?
Sure.
All this old mining. It's cool. I always like seeing it. I wonder how much of it is actually original from here and how much was brought in. Because I know a lot of this stuff was purchased from like all over and brought here.
So there's a mystery shack over there.
Yeah.
And then there's an ice cream parlor here. And then there's the mine tour. Oh, and the gold panning. That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming in.
He's coming in. He's doing something. He's doing something.
Blacksmithing area. There's the gold mine.
I think the coolest part about the mine tour is the fact that they have an actual functioning hoist set up in here. It actually, get in and it takes you down a level.
Mm-hmm. All right. Does anybody want to say anything to us on the way out? Look how pretty the sunset is.
Very beautiful.
Yep. Alright, so there you go. Fear Frontier presents the Goldfield Ghost Tour.
That is worth doing. Check it out. It's fun.
Yep, and they're $30 a person.
Liking it.
Liking it.
Like a Jeep tour. Howdy.
Howdy. There's another silver 4Runner right over there.
Yeah. Nice.
Look.
Yeah, look. That must have been a hell of a thing to move here.
Yeah.
Sun shining.
It's what?
Thank you.
Wow.
In other words,
Alright, we're heading out, ghosties. Bye bye.
Thanks for coming through and having a word.
Yeah, thanks for coming through and talking with us. You are welcome. We'll see you around. Okay, guys. That will do it for this adventure. Thank you for coming along with us on this awesome adventure. Somebody's here from England that wants to say hello.
That's far a ways away.
It is. Well, thank you for coming along on this adventure with us. We had a fun day. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching Love Adventures in Art. I hope you are all having a nice day. Please like and subscribe and share this video with your friends if you think they'd like it. We'll see you on the next one.